Hello, Blood Bowl fans! Oh, it's been a while again, and I'm gonna get beaten up by some wood elves. It's gonna be fantastic. How are you? I hope you're all well. It's been a little while since I've spoken to any of you, and hopefully, that will change today, as some of you may be around, though recently I know that chat has been pretty quiet, mostly due to Now Live refusing to let people know that I'm on live right now, so let's fix that first of all, I should say, probably. And we're going to have a match here. Chaos Invitational, of course. My goblins are going to take on the Wood Elves of Monkey Chunks. This, I believe, is our second game in our own personal gaming history, because we played in the first season of the Basic Invitational, if I remember correctly. And I expect to be totally stumped this game, even though I think last game was not so bad. We do have a couple of bounties on guys here, so I know that Leaps is bountied, and I know that Wee is bountied. As is one more goblin, but I can't remember which one, to be fair, and I don't have the thing open at the top of my head. It might be Squeaklum or Shexstump. I'm pretty sure it's a S goblin anyway, so it's one of those two, I believe. Let's actually add the Apo to the team as well now. I've been avoiding the Apo this whole time, but I'm pretty low in TV, so I don't think it's such a bad idea. And having a look at my opponent, who hasn't received his ticket yet, hasn't accepted his ticket yet, but he will do in a moment, I'm sure. We got some Wood Elves here, and they look like they're a few players short. Looks like 9 to me. That is 9. And I'm trying to remember who has any kind of bounty on them. I know the tree definitely does. Bounty of 3. I'm pretty sure this War Dancer does 2. And maybe one more. Though I don't remember which. So I know for a fact these two have a bounty on them. So I will try and claim both of those. Though I have little hope of claiming even one of them. On the plus side, though, I am going to have a couple of bribes out of this, without a doubt. So, at least that, I guess. When I'm here as well, I suppose I will very briefly talk about... Oh, Now Live has done it for a change. I will very briefly talk about the new competition that we're running in AD, because I am fucking excited about it. And I actually am going to make a video in total, I guess, but I'm really excited about this idea, and I really enjoyed creating it with the help of my admin team, of course. But unfortunately, the sign-ups are a little bit slow so far. Not that that's particularly surprising. But for you guys in chat right now, I will actually link to the new tournament sign-up if you want to have a look at what's going on, and if you want to put your name down for that kind of thing. Let's get that up. Sign-ups are going to be done through Steam this time because it's an open competition, so we'll see if that's going to end up being a good or bad thing, but either way, it's going to be what it is. And there we go, it's up in chat now if you want to see. If you're watching on YouTube, I will put it in the description below as well. But basically, every team is invited to play, all of the 24 basic races and all of the mixed teams, but the mixed teams have quite heavy limitations put on them. And you will be seeded into specific divisions as opposed to being randomized where you can face literally anybody. You'll be in groups of 4 basically, in 6 divisions if we have the numbers. And you'll face specific races. Then when the divisions are done, the best teams of each race and the best team of each group of mixed leagues will go through to a knockout. And of course after that there will be a winner, and this will be a perpetual league, so you can keep your teams in the competition as long as you want. Anyway, all the information is in the link that I've just posted in chat, so you can go and see that there. Just waiting on Monkey Chunks now though, waiting for him to come join me in the arena. And okay, let's have a more detailed look at his team when I'm waiting. So we are facing off against a kick piece with minus movement, and he has used different faces. Thank God. I thought he was that team for a second. We've also got quite a lot of dodge on the lineman, which is going to be a bit frustrating for the goblins to deal with. And we also have a dodge wrestle. There's a catcher here that's picked up block, and both war dancers have leveled twice. One has picked up a strength stat, one has picked up an agility stat. There's also a strip ball and a tackle. Only one tackle on the team. It's good news for me as a slinty team. And the treeman's actually picked up guard, so his tree is slightly better than my trees, I guess. And having a look at my team as they are, I have literally just added an Apo. If you were here from the start, you would have seen that. I don't have trees in this team, of course, I have trolls. But I have both trolls have break tackle, one of which also has strong arm. I'm not sure how much strong arm is going to affect things, to be honest. But I thought I would add it to the roster. And then we've got Pogo or Sidestep. And all the weapons are still rookies, unfortunately. The Fnatic has picked up 2 SPP. Got to give him a bit more blood, so he does level up a bit quicker. Zwig has got Catch, and Shekstump has got Sidestep, though of course we is set to be the Star Goblin. In terms of this round as well, in general, in the universal sense, it has been quite exciting because a lot of bounties have been taken. There was a game where there were 11 points gained, which is just insane, but that was a lot of fun. And alright, that's about all I have to say on the matter, so now it's just a case of waiting for Monkey to wake up. He is online, so M1 key chunks, okay. It's not monkey chunks, it's M1 key chunks, okay, I see. Apparently. There we go. Alright then, let's get this game on the road. Game is started. He's writing me, so let's just send the invite. Let's get it going. Just checking if he wants to voice. If he does, that's cool. If not, that's also cool. Okay. Hey, Voxen. Yes, goblins versus woodies. We're in the chaos competition. I guess you just joined because I just went through it all. But yes. Good to have you back, by the way. Really good to have you back. We've missed you in the community. And yes, Chaos Invitational, round 3, game 2. Stunties against agility. Oh, that didn't go off. Fine. Goblins against wood elves. Yes. And how are you, good sir? It's been a while. Very nice indeed. Goblins could have some interesting carnage. Well, in my history of playing stunties against wood elves in general, it's been a disaster. But still. Okay, no issue, no voice. Sorry, I'm responding to him at the same time saying no issue. No voice, unfortunately, with our good friend Monkey. Getting along well, keen to get back into some leagues again. Well, check the link at the top, see if you're interested in that league. Come join us in the carnage that will be that. Hopefully you will. Ah, I'm being invited this time. Good, off we go. Right, game is underway, finally. Chainsaw's better than tree. Well, it's definitely different to tree. Hey, look, I can get all free bribes. Isn't that nice? I still got 300k. Jesus. Yeah, let's take a Ripper as well then. And I've still got 30, so let's buy a babe. Sorted. Off we go. Righto then. Facing off against Australia as well. That's always fun. And I completely forgot I have a coffee here. It's my first coffee in 3 days. Because I forgot to buy coffee 3 days in a row. So I should be enjoying this. But I forgot. Thanks, folks. We're going to wish good luck to Monkey as well, though. Not just myself, of course. And no, Vox, there's a lot going on in the community at the moment. We're working on quite a few things, so by all means check out leagues that are currently underway and join as many or as few as you wish. Good to have you back in all of them. The linked one is set to kick off in July, though. Alright then, I still feel a little bit out of practice with this commentary thing, so bear with me when I'm not entertaining. And bear with me when I'm failing to be entertaining but trying. And just bear with me in general. Because I'm Russian, and there's always a bear with me. Alright then, off we go. Ripper! It's a good colour combination for Ripper, actually. The white and the blue. Yeah, let's receive. I've gone back and forth on the receiving idea as goblins, where, you know, there is the argument that it's better to defend with the multitude of weapons, and that is kind of true. However, when you're facing a team that has very heavy score potential, you want to get the best use out of your weapons you possibly can. So receiving seems to be the only option, because you can somewhat control the play, at least theoretically. Excited for the next Legendary Invitational. Yeah, unfortunately I've had to put a slight delay on the Invitational because of lack of flexibility of a lot of coaches in the summer. So Legendary will be starting in September. I'm actually announcing that for the first time now, I realise, to all of you guys, but that is the official start date. At the moment, as official as it gets. We don't have an exact one, of course, but Legendary will be kicking off in September, and the information has been given to captains of the various leagues for both the Legendary and Season 3 of the Invitational, but I'll be doing an announcement on all that maybe today, actually, but more likely next week, because today I'm a bit busy. So you'll hear all about that in detail at some point next week. Yeah, let's get the changes on the line, why not? And let's put both of you guys in goblin chucking territory. Actually, no, let's not. Let's put one more of you back. And we'll put Ripper on the line as well. There you go. All three of you can throw the same goblin. I don't know what I'm doing with this setup, but whatever. Let's do it. Let's blow up the stadium. I do plan to pass a bomb to the tree in turn 1. That's going to be one of the actions. Monkey Chunks is a goodie. He is at that. Absolutely. He is a fantastic coach, to be fair. Oh, that's a fantastic kick for a blitz. Would you look at that? That's even better, because things are going to move out of the way of the tree, so the pass to the tree is even more fun. The blitz for the blitz. This is not the tackle piece. Good. We'll go towards the ball then. Ha, take that, what else? I should probably put this on. Oops, That's one too many. Sorry. This one as well. So I can actually see who's who, and you can see who's who too. Both learners are of course on the line. And this is a lot of wood elves making their way towards the ball here. I may have to forego the bomb past the tree, unfortunately. Oh, I'm being called. Is it important? I hope not, because I don't want to have to cut the mic just yet. No, it's not important. Okay, I can wait. On the plus side, he's left me some space. I'm not entirely sure I'll be able to utilize it, but I will certainly try. Because I'll catch pieces here. I could even one-turn, but it'd be a bit of a waste. Well, more than a bit, it'd be a lot of a waste. Right, over. Okay, we'll do that last, basically. Let's get the pogo over here just in case. And let's get this guy as a threat. Scary, scary threat. Theoretically, at least. Okay, that's a bit of a poor start, but that's alright. We can make our way to the tree. The tree is our enemy this game, I believe. Who did we hit? We hit that guy. Good. Luna down. Ah, that's not the tree. It is the kick piece, though. Good. Oh dear. I do really want to move the ball. It's an early reroll, though. Alright. Worth it. Let's do that first. Gotta love some Ripper action. Definitely a scary guy to be up against. Let's try and get this other goblin locking up wrestle tackle guy. Perfect. Alright then. Now the crazy stuff. Hey, it worked. Away we go. Well, I kind of felt forced into that position, to be honest, because he left me that space, whereas dominated this space, so that's why we went for the crazy pass at first. And we're not going to move him, should have moved him before. I should have mentioned chat, same as always with the rules. I will be checking chat during my opponent's turn, not during my own, so if you're talking to me during my own turn, I'm not ignoring you. Well, I am ignoring you, but not because I'm being rude, but because the interest of fairness. Getting away with that pass turn one, that's a lot of fun. Oh dear. Oh, he's alright. Take the two down? Yeah. Wrestle away. Righto. I kind of feel a bit short on goblins at the moment. They've only got 3 basic goblins on the pitch. That's interesting. It's maybe the one downside of taking Ripper. It's a few too many positionals. It's also kind of the thing with the mixed league teams. I tend to find if you do play them, it's easy to get overly involved with positionals. Bye-bye, spinner. I got a babe, though. He might well be back. And now we can throw the ball to the tree. And it's actually worth it this time. Into close Steam. I was wondering why I was getting a bit laggy, and I just realized that Steam is still open, which, you know, is always a disaster. I was also mentioning as well, there are 2 games today. There's this game, and later on I'm up against Evo Live in the World Cup qualifier, so both of my games are happening today. And I should be able to stream both, because I'm pretty free today now. Ah, he's not actually helping him, that was silly. But okay. Actually, let's put you over here. You can still pick up the ball. And go on, you can help him out. I love the sound effect. You can help him out too. Can we get you there? We can, but with a GFI. Don't much like that. Oh well, he really stupid it anyway. That's okay, there's plenty of guys in the way. I'm just going to stay there, I think, actually. Nice. To the tree! Yay. Alright, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad at all, actually. Just a stun. Well then. And this guy. The foul is tempting. But I think it's pointless. So we'll leave him where he is. That is actually true. I was kind of hoping the tree would catch it, because that would have been all kinds of fun. But unfortunately, no. That's a surprising blitz. I would have expected a blitz on the carrier, but apparently not. Electrical longboard and electrical skateboard. Are you really different people, or are you watching me on 2 different screens? This guy's not doing a good job of passing his first dodge. But the second dodge is working out well. I guess Ripper's going to do some throwing action here. Maybe. Can I get you there? I can. I could get you to throw even. No, I can get you to throw instead. That's even better. Let's do some just in case work first, though. Mostly want you in the way. Yeah, you're going to do the throw. I'm certain about it. Alright. Come on, let's go. Oops. Here we go then. That's a good troll. There we go. That's 1-0 it. If I can keep the score up, then I think we'll be alright, actually. But of course, Wood Elves do have the ability to, I don't know, score 5 touchdowns quite easily in the space of a round, basically. What? Why didn't I get the chance to use my... What? That was weird. That was weird. Why didn't it let me use a bribe on the room? I don't know. If anybody does know, then please let me know. Because I didn't get that. All right then. Well, I got 1 free bribe for fouling now, at least. I'm actually going to give Monkey a bit of space here, I think. No, I'm not. Change my mind. No, I'm not. He still has to punch his way through 1 goblin at least. That was weird. I've never seen that before, where it just bypassed the bribe page and straight away sent off the piece. That was very weird. But alright, yay for glitchy game. And we are 11 against 9 here. So the Wood Elves do still outnumber in terms of ability on the field. Let's kick straight to the catcher. 4. I'm alright with that. That's not a bad ball. Not a bad ball at all, actually. There are a few too many elves in the way, but... Yep, even still. There's not too much space to deal with here. The Bombardier might have to do his job a little bit more though. Because I guess we're going to try and break a cage with a Bombardier this time around. Righto. Bombardier is definitely doing his thing then. We may also be doing a leap blitz. So all of the joy is going to come in this next turn. Oh, we're actually handing off to the war dancer. That makes things a little bit tricky, but only a little bit. Oh dear, down goes Ripper. Be strong, my blue guy. Ripper was obviously designed to be in the Goblin Trolls, not in the Orc Trolls, because he's a very different colour to the Orc Troll, but he looks the same as the Goblins. You know, these giant Smurfs. He's the slightly better looking giant Smurf. Okie dokie. Here comes some fun then. Right, let's get you straight away standing on the scary war dancer. And this you as well. I kind of need you to go there. Yeah, we'll think about that a bit. For now though, let's get you here. And troll number 2 here, actually. Catch guy can make 2 trolls wake up, and you can come back as a last-ditch attempt at a defense. Okay then, here we go. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh. Okay then. Well, that's going to be 1-1 then. I don't see it being anything else right now, unless he decides to do something crazy and fails it. Side step is good though. No, we can run it in easily, you know? Yeah, doesn't even need a GFI. Trying to think of what to do in my last bribe here, whether to keep the Bombardier or give up on him. I suppose it somewhat depends on whether Spinner wakes up. Whether or not, I should say. There we go then, 1-1. I think maybe no on the question of the Bombardier regardless. If Spinner doesn't wake up, I may well go... Traitors! I may well go for a 1-turn actually. Let's see. Ah, he wakes up. Alright then, in that case we will bring back the Bombardier, I guess. Five turns. Do we want another round with the Fanatic? Not really. Yeah, let's bring him back. Tough choice actually in the end, but that was fine. just noticed that someone's used the new channel in my Discord for the first time. It's a pretty funny first use. Fair play, Grey Fox. I like it. Right then, let's try and beat up the tree again. It's all about trying to beat up the tree. We'll keep 1 turn options alive, I think, just in case, but we're probably not going to try in 1 turn. To be fair. Probably should have switched the Bombardier and the Goblin there, but never mind. Never mind. A Blitz again is, well, equally likely to before. Hey, extra reroll. That's a deep kick. It's not a shit kick though, I'm alright with that. Alright then, come on then, Fanatic. Let's do some stuff. As stuff goes, that's not a bad start. Oh, that's an excellent start. There goes the loner. Now we can try the tree at least. And we got him! No. Should we take the GFA? Probably not. He's going to get punched anyway by the tree. Alright, go on, let's take the GFA. Alright, we got the elf instead. Let's not give a free punch against Spinner, because that'd be silly. No, we don't need to run back for the ball yet. And I'm not going to do too much in terms of positioning. Let's give Spinner a bit of protection. That's good. Oh. Oh no! Oh, I hurt Spinner. Oh, missed next game. Who is my next game? My next game is the hybrid team. Whoa! Again, no... What the hell? Why aren't you giving me time to actually make decisions? Oh well. I don't think I would have bothered appling anyway, even if I took the full 15 seconds. But really, the game's being a bit weird today. Are there some bugs I don't know about going on here? Yeah, I need to pick up the ball this turn, without a doubt. Oops. Forgot to tie his shoelaces there. Oh! Unlucky. Very much unlucky. Alright then. Get a pretty good foul on this here elf. I may consider that. Just because it's there as a tasty option. How far can Mr. Wardancer go? He can go the full pitch. Okay, cool. Oh dear. Can't really have him... Wait! I got snakes as well. That's bad news. Well... need a GFI now, I think. Let's try and move the ball. That's a good movement of the ball. Because now he can't score. Let's make our way towards a defensive movement here. Bombardier may have to save me here though. Good place to be as a wood elf in between all those guys. I mean, I could get those two down there as well. Not impossible. Come on, push. That'll do. Alright, Bombardier is going to be the hero here. Or not. Okay. That's good. That's good. Well, that changes everything. No, I mean the Bombardier idea wasn't the best anyway. The idea obviously was to chain push and then block this guy off and throw the bomb. If that didn't work, then run guys down and support and block. But well, that's not going to happen. So we're going to go 2-1 here on turn 7. We are going to get a turn for one turn at least, a chance for one turn. Tree doesn't want to stand up. That's nice. I like it. Ooh, still standing. And he's already used his blitz, so maybe a small out here. Just leap. Yeah, of course, you get the dodge for free without leaping. Are we going to stall? Oh, we're going to stall. Alright then. So Bombardier can still be the hero. May as well reroll. Nothing else to do. Yeah. Oof. And double skull. Let's see if there's a more sensible way to... I mean, of course there's a more sensible way, but... Yeah, screw being sensible. Let's make Bombardier the hero. That's more fun. And fun is what this game is all about. Good. I don't really need Ripper to move. No, I don't. I don't get a reroll anyway. But still. The really stupid would be a problem here. So let's use a Goblin. Okay. That's a long old pass. Intercept. Nope. 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 Okay, just one's done. That's not so bad. No heroics today, but he tried. Touchdown! Burger is scoring on his own line. That's the way. Oh, go on. Hit him again. Let me stand right next to the guy with the ball. That'd be great. Oh. Okay then. Down goes Leaps. Well, he's safe. That bounty's not being claimed. Okay, 2-1 in this second half. Going into the second half, I mean. And these traitorous cheerleaders, how dare they? Aw, the tree got left behind. Alright, that's not bad as a start for Wood Elf Goblin game, I think. Though obviously being behind is a problem for the goblins. And we are going to lose both weapons now. Oh, we already lost the Fanatic, of course. He injured himself. The Bombardier injured him, sorry. He didn't injure himself at all. Right then. Let's have a throw teammate threat in here like so. Just in case we do magically get a blitz. I really doubt it. Yeah, let's kick it straight to him again. Oh dears. Again, a bit of an awkward ball, but again on the side where all the players are, unfortunately. So we're going to play the same basic play here, I guess. Down goes Takbra. New invention, a tactical bra that looks like a goblin. Or a goblin that looks like a tactical bra, I don't know. So the names are funny. Pretty much all the goblins are cyanide named in this team. So it's just the trolls, the weapons, the pogoer, and the one goblin have been named specifically. The one goblin being Wee. Where is he actually? There he is. There he is. He's in the perfect place to do his job. Passing the rain. That's the way. It works. We're dealing with what else? It's not so surprising. So Gobbo will be taking the role of bombardier for the rest of this match, and goblins will be the bombs. Didn't follow. That's a bit surprising. But alright then. Come on then, Wee. Let's do your thing. Oh dear. We're gonna eat him. Oh dear. Well, now he's safe. Okay. Not the end of the world. I'm not facing tackle that way. No, we're not. Just doing a quick bit of thinking. Let's stick you there just so they can't remaneuver easily. And let's get you locking up that guy as much as you can. Lock up a wood elf. Alright, let's go all the way then. And then we fail a dodge. Just once though, so that's fine. He has dodge and he has block. Okay then. I'm pretty sure that moving goblin into... Nah, it's probably not futile. Let's do it. And let's scarily surround this loner, because I'm sure that Monkey really cares about that guy. Yeah, that's going to put all kinds of pressure on him. Well, the tree's stuck. That's good news. Just have to deal with 9 of the wood elves as opposed to 10. He's okay. Yeah, I was intrigued if he was going to just try and dodge or get rid of the 2 pieces, but he has gone the sensible route. Dodge into the crowd, dodge out of the crowd. I do kind of wish that was the thing with stunties, to be honest, where you could dodge out of the crowd, like roll a 6 and you come back onto the pitch and the crowd beat up each other as opposed to beating up the guy who was kicked out. Oh. Okay then. Why did you do that? Chance to stall, fair enough, but still. He's okay too. Well, I maybe have the numbers to get another 2 die on this guy, you know? The GFIs do it though. 1, 2, 3, just 1 GFI that way. Yeah, she did run below her way. Oh, that's funny. Well, may as well. Let's just stick Ripper back there. Good job, Ripper. Okay then, that's a reroll. No double 1s today. Do you want to do that? Not really. We definitely don't want to do that. I might just stand you up actually. No, I do want to go there when I think about it. I can actually potentially surf the carrier if I go there. Yeah, let's do it. Oh. Oh well, he's in the way actually, so that's... Okay, he's not in the way, never mind. Yeah, he's in the way. There we go, he's in the way, so that's fine. That's not so bad actually. Yep, totally worth the apple, without a doubt. No, I'm okay. It's gonna... It does mean he needs to remove more pieces at least. Of course, dodge. Crazy not to. Okay, cool. Surf's up. Crowd like me today. Not getting too many injuries here. That's cool. Get to stay in the way. sidestep into that position, though tackle's a problem anyway. There we go, down we go. No, fair enough. May as well just run it in, or no? No? Okay. Probably red dyeing this guy now then. Though... no, I can't get Ripper for him. You stand up. Maybe I'll just keep on these guys for now. And down he goes. Now is he going to keep stalling, or is he going to run it in? You may as well take the free one so you can go 4-1, but don't know. There's a small chance, of course, the goblins can turn it around. We have a couple of good one-turners, but it's not very likely. Hey, foul on Ripper. Now we're talking. Get rid of the first elf. Sounds good. Loner foul? Of course, loner foul. Bye bye. Righto. I'm looking at my potential throw options here. Okay, that's good. And get one more. Let's move this guy down here too. Ripper can stand back up. And really stupid. That makes sense. We can still do the double GFI. No, we can't. Okay, it was worth a shot. Down goes Wig. He's okay though. Ah, there we go. Good job. There we go. Finally did it. Right, so let's have a look at some realistic one-turn options now then. Because that's our only play at this stage. We're still facing kick actually, aren't we? Yeah. No, that's tackle, that's not kick. That's kick though. Yeah, we are still facing kick. Alright then, let's have you guys back for the deeper kicks. No, that's not bad. That's not bad at all, actually. Cool. Just in case. Nope, didn't need it just in case. Alright then. Hey, we got one. What do you know? It's badly hurt, but that's alright. That's a very, very late Wood Elf First Blood. Cute. Come on, let's do it. Oh. Oh well. That turn was almost perfect. Hey Alk. Welcome to... Welcome to the stream. Good to have you here. Yeah, the cage with the goblins was just in case. It wasn't the long-term plan. Yeah, makes sense. Reroll per turn. Well, give the ball back to the Wood Elves, but still... Oh. That gives me a small chance. Funny. It's going to take a couple of goblins to get there. Friends. Yeah, new best friends, these skulls. Having all kinds of fun with them. Right. I could actually try and break tackle my way into that small gap. I might do just that. Either way, I need to get him down first. And him. Because he has the job of throwing teammates that troll what's there. Oh, oh well. That was asking a bit much, to be fair, but it would have been fun if it worked. Bombardier hasn't had quite the season that he's been having so far. Not the best game he had this time. I usually see them 3-5 times a game, sorry, a game? I don't know. What's that, sorry? You see a cage 3 or 5 times a game? No, it wasn't unlucky. Come on, he was asking a bit much. The best I can do now is get a 3-2 score, so the game is definitely gone to Monkey Chunks. I suppose I could score in the riot, but no, it's gone to Monkey Chunks. Let's be realistic. I still plan to steal the ball though, of course. 1, 2. I can actually get a 2-die on him quite comfortably, but I can't pick up the ball. Well, I can with a throw. Yeah, okay, wasn't so bad. Nice. I'm gonna get a foul on Gobbler here. That didn't work though. That's a shame. That would have been a fun way to see the troll off the field. Go that way, you silly bugger. There we go. What did you say? I was hoping you might get sent off. No 2-die this time round though. Looks like we're facing a 4-1. I think I've only had the one serious injury so far. This next game, I mean by serious injury, which isn't really a serious injury. Oh, he doesn't need a GFI, what am I on about? Ah, double skulls or double ones, I see. Yeah, I mean, well, of course, 3 or 5 times a game, that's not too crazy, actually, considering the amount of dice that are rolled. I mean, statistically, you expect at least it to happen twice. So, 3 times is pretty much in the norm, and 5 isn't too crazy. Try to limit rolling. Yeah, of course, but sometimes you simply roll. I don't have anyone to receive this time round. Okay then, so still facing kick. We'll ignore this side. So he's likely to kick to this side though. Of course sometimes you always need to limit rolling. It's not sometimes. You always limit rolling when you can. But when you can't, you have to roll. Okay, sure. Get a bribe right on turn 16. Well, let's be honest, I don't plan to use that. 3, 4, 5, 6 now. Doesn't really make a difference who does what here. We're geofying regardless. Well, there we go. There's that game done. That wasn't bad, actually. That was a... it wasn't the worst Goblin Wood Elf game I've had, but still. Wood Elves. I don't really have an idea for stunties against Wood Elves, even still, now. So what we got here? We got 4 touchdowns, 3 passes, 7 arm breaks, and an expulsion, with the Bountied War Dancer getting man of the match, so someone needs to kill him soon. And on the Gobbo Gitz, 1 touchdown, 1 pass, 9 arm breaks, 2 expulsions, and we also Bountied Goblin got man of the match, so that's fun. It's 11, 16, 21, 24 on the Wood Elf side, and 11, which isn't bad actually, on the Goblin side. Did we get a level up out of that? I don't think we did, but let's have a look. I'm pretty sure we didn't actually. Just in case though. Come on. No, we didn't. That's fine. But the Wood Elves, of course, did. Let's do a quick jump in with chat. What league are you playing at the moment? I'm playing in my own league, the Chaos Invitational. The chat is available on the Discord where you are. You can have a look at the Chaos drop-down. And it's a league versus league competition in which we all compete as a team to try and win, and also as individuals. Of course, though, my team was not particularly designed to be the best team in the world, and as a result our team is at the bottom, but it's all about having fun, mostly. We're about halfway through this season as well, so we are exactly halfway through actually, this match. This is the halfway point. So that's what's being played. But alright guys, thank you for watching this time round. I will be back with the World Cup qualifier game later, which will be Nurgle against something. I don't actually know what Evil Alive is playing off the top of my head. Probably Orcs, because there's 6 Orcs in the league, so I guess we're facing Orcs. I can actually have a look. I'm in the game. What am I doing? Let's have a look. Where are the physicists? Dwarves! Even better. Not Orcs. We're up against Dwarves. So I'll be playing that in an hour, 2 hours, not entirely sure. But we'll see what happens there. So, catch you guys later. Bye bye for now.